A lot of futures traders believe they have to trade every day. They think consistency means daily activity, but trading every day is actually one of the fastest ways to deplete an account. I don't trade every day, and if you have a full-time job, you probably shouldn't either. Futures trading comes with a quiet pressure. The market is open, prices are moving, something is always happening. And if you're not in a trade, it can feel like you're missing out, especially when your screen time is limited. But the market does not reward participation. It rewards patience. And this is where many traders go wrong. When you trade every day, your standards slip. You take setups that are almost good enough. You justify entries that don't fully meet criteria. You ignore context because you want action. And those small compromises compound. And here's the part most traders miss. It's not usually the strategy that's flawed. It's the discipline. In minis and micros like ES, MES, NQ, or MNQ, frequency without edge shows up fast. The issue isn't usually strategy. It's trading too often without advantage. A no-trade day isn't laziness. It is discipline. It looks like marking levels and waiting, watching price move without you, and staying calm, recognizing uncertainty, and refusing to force clarity. Some days, the best decision is capital protection. The goal is not to trade more. The goal is to trade with an edge, and only when the market offers it. And when it doesn't, you step back. That is what consistency actually looks like. I don't sit in front of charts all day. So I use 3 filters. Filter number 1, is price at a pre-marked area of interest? If price is in the middle of nowhere, I don't trade. Filter number 2, is structure clear on the 15-minute and the 5-minute? If I can't explain the trend in one sentence, I don't trade. Filter number 3, does the risk make sense for today's volatility? If the stop has to be too wide to make it work, I don't trade. And if any one of these fails, I don't trade. No exception. If you have a full-time job, you don't have the luxury of emotional training. You don't have time to figure it out with 10 trades. You need clarity, you need rules, you need discipline. Most accounts aren't blown by one bad trade. They're worn down by too many unnecessary ones. Most traders don't need better entries. They need fewer trades. That's why I created the No Trade Rules framework. It's not built to increase activity. It's built to protect capital, reduce noise, and improve consistency. If you want the full checklist and structure, it's linked below. You don't need to trade every day. You need to trade with an edge, and only when the market offers it. For busy traders, discipline isn't optional. It is the strategy.